everybody. I'm Livy. Welcome to Livy's world. And this is my niece Hannah, Mikey, Daniel, DJ, Tori. So this is about everyone's ability to do what they want to do. I love sports. So I know it's been really tough on COVID-19, but we all can make it through together. I know it's a lot different in person. I don't understand it myself, but I know it's been really tough on everybody else. I know you just want to go out and Zumba and scream. So like everyone what you used to do like years ago, like before I even start this was I would say last year when everyone's like swimming, Zumba. I miss that too. I know it's really hard to do virtual things. I know. It seems different. I know I can't say anything else, but I know it's kind of ridiculous, but I don't know anything I can do about it, but um so I have everyone who's sweet and kind. So last year I went to bridge camp, which is like Episcopal church. It's a lot different than Catholic. So my first year I was nervous. Like I didn't know anybody there, and there was so much as they say, laughter and love and cares and chairs and kindness. So I met this girl named Tess Dwyer. We're kind of like this, but even though I can't see her in person, I met like Hannah and Zoe and all these people I didn't know before. But now we actually have cell phones. So, like since everyone in the like 100 centuries, whatever, the 1900s, but whatever. Yeah, I met her a long time ago. It's kind of like, in the future holds us, whatever, but she showed me kindness. Like, say for instance, you got really sad, you got really anxious, and you just want to go home, you want to go home, you want to go home. But once you get used to bridge camp, it's like, it just lifts off your face. I mean, like, literally, it just literally does on your face. And I was scared at first, but since I met this girl, Zoe, we were lovable, cherished, and I met Miss Megan Brower. Oh my gosh, Tori loves her too. But seriously, once you're at bridge camp, you can actually do a lot. Like you can go swimming, arts and crafts, and like the day goes by, you're like, wow, it actually changed your life. Like I was young. I mean, I didn't know what I was back then, but it's like everyone was so kind. I mean, there's like it just lifts on your feet, and it's like you have faith. I mean, I didn't know faith until I actually went to bridge camp for my first time. I'm like, wow, it actually changed my life. Like you meet new people, and like you meet new friends. I met this girl Charlotte, and everybody else I didn't know. I mean, I met Allie Ryan, which I knew way before. Like we text and talk. I mean, sometimes they're busy, but sometimes they're not. But they actually care about you, and it's like you feel love. I mean, seriously, are you feeling the love? Really, are you feeling the love? You actually need to stand up for yourself. Like I can't understand what actually happened at Rich Camp, but it's like you have like the happiness, the joyness, and you actually felt something. Like you had friends. Like you didn't even know. I mean, like years ago, like I was still young. I didn't know anybody. But since my cousin Leah Nelligan, which oh my gosh, I love her too. I love the whole family. But since Leah Nelligan was the staff, I'm like, I'm okay. She was a counselor. She was a staff. And then you meet Hannah. You meet Megan. You meet Tori. People care about you no matter what. I mean, it's judge free, even though it's right now you can't go because the things are going on, but you can actually feel the love. I mean, do you really feel the love each day? I mean, they taught you like positive stuff, even though it's hard for me to say positive all the time. I get it, whatever. But you can actually feel something. You have like my mom, who's actually the most important thing in my life. My dad too. Oh my gosh, I love my dad. But it's like, even though you can't see, like, everybody, like, it's like, from your river, whatever, but you have to make yourself positive. Not just me. I mean, for instance, if you didn't, like, know anybody there, you actually have to feel something. I mean, even though they're teaching it not to be, like, you're negative, or they actually teach you positively stuff. Even though it's hard for me to this day all the time and smile all the time, I get it. But you actually have support. I mean, my mom's been doing this for a while for Elizabeth and Leah. And I, like, some days I just want to feel like, how does she do it? How does she actually do it? But I see the kids growing up, and my brother and Jonathan, who lives all the way in Massachusetts, totally different than everybody else does in Lincoln around, but since I met everybody, I mean, I have met my new mentor, like, Maddie. I mean, oh my gosh, I mean, we're kind of like sisters, like me and Tori, but whatever. But since this whole pandemic started, I know everyone's agony to leave their house, but I don't get it either. I mean, I understand it's like 6 feet apart, yeah, but you still have to wear a mask. You do. No matter what, you still have to wear your mask. If you're in someone's house, you have to wear a mask. If you're grocery shopping, you have to wear a mask. But you have to be 6 feet apart. It's temporary right now for this year. They're still trying to figure a vaccine. I mean, you just can't get it right away. I know it's like you want to pull your own darn teeth, but you're safe. Are you happy? Are you actually really happy? You have to feel happy about yourself. I have a lot of people who care about me, and I have a boyfriend that I care about him too. Even though we can't hug and, like, you're feeling like you want to, like, pull the Christmas tree apart, but I love him. I love my brother, I love Jonathan, I love the kids and Tori. But even though we have to be 6 feet apart, I know it's tough. I know this wouldn't be like a jillion years before this passed on. But still, I want you to know this as a positive info. If you're ever at a Stafflin's house, you have to wear a mask. I don't care if you're in, like, Jamaica and you don't care about it, but you still have to wear this. I don't understand it either. I have to wear it around my niece and nephew, and everybody has to wear it, even though it makes your anxiety go up your Christmas tree long thing, but you still have to wear it. I don't get it either. My mom and my staff that actually supports me every day when I'm around the kids, especially the cute little Daniel. I mean, come on, he's cute. Everyone's cute. But you still have to wear the mask. I know the government says you cannot have a big Christmas. I understand. I want to pull the Christmas tree too. But you still have to be 6 feet apart. You have family, you have friends. I didn't get it either until I'm like, when am I ever going to see my friends again? I don't know. They're still figuring it out. But if you need someone to lean on, have your parents, have your staff, have your friends. Text them, call them. But as my information stuff, I know you're angry and upset, but you still have to do what you have to do. As my parents always taught me, you either wear it or you don't. But I love everybody. It doesn't matter if you're different. That's you. Just be you. Don't don't bully someone who has special needs like me. And do not call people the R word. That's rude. That's mean. Everybody loves you, no matter what. If you have Down syndrome, if you have dyslexia like me, I'm 32 and I'm still struggling myself. But do not bully a child or who's actually begging for love, and they actually need help. Not just me, everybody else. A child, adult, a normal child, that's different. But with my information, do not bully people in high school, middle school, and 8th grade. I went through that myself in 8th grade. I was bullied myself. But please, be kind to another. Beg forgiveness. I I know you want to call someone the other word, but you can't. It's not funny. It's hurtful. Everybody in their words are meaningful. I met so many people with a different ability. You know, it's been hard for everybody who's stuck in the situation, and I haven't seen Bailey for a very long time, and I love her and I miss her, especially Blair. They all have different abilities, but did you still love them? Yes. But from what I'm saying right now, stay calm. Be kind to your family. Be kind to everybody else. Try to be happy. For goodness sakes, please. I repeat, do not put anybody in this situation, especially in school. If you don't know something, go to a principal, go to a friend. There's no need for physical and punching and kicking each other. That's mean. I have never been through that, but the 8th grade, what I've been through was tough for me to understand that people are, not, different. This is communication. Talk to them. Don't punch them. Don't kick them. Talk to them. See how you're feeling. Walk away if someone's gonna pick on you. There's no need to punch or fight or anything else. What I've been through years ago in high school, middle school, whatever. Please go to your parents and say, "I need help," especially if you have dyslexia, you have struggles, you want something like me. But love and cherish each other. That's what matters. And I want to thank you for listening to my Livy's World blog YouTube channel.